Hello and welcome to Man Cave Media. On this channel, I like to talk about beer, sneakers, tech, and toys. If you're new here, please feel free to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell. Also, please connect with me on social media. I'm on Instagram at media.mancave and on Facebook and Twitter at mancavemedia.org. And finally, if you enjoy listening to podcasts, please check out the League of Sedentary Gentlemen. We're available wherever you get your podcast or direct from our website at man-cave-media.org. All right, you see the box, you know what this is. I know I'm late to the game with this, but I just had to do a review. Let's check it out. Alright, I finally got my hands on the Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Collector's Edition. And as I mentioned in the intro, I know I'm extremely late to the game on this one. There's tons of videos out there already of this particular product. I'm not expecting a ton of clicks on this video, but I just had to do a review, man. One of the reasons why I wanted to start doing YouTube was because I enjoy talking about things that I like. You know, I like, talking to others about things that I enjoy. And I'm a huge Zelda fan. I love this game. This is by far the best game of the year. I know, we're not quite halfway through 2023 yet, but by far the best game of the year so far. And so I want to talk about this and I want to unbox it. And again, way late to the game, but I don't care. So I'm so glad that I did not fold under the pressure and pay a scalper for this guy on release. Or I'm sorry, when they did pre-orders for this on the day that Nintendo announced it, it sold out instantaneously on websites that had it available. Best Buy in particular, I'm going to talk about Best Buy because that's where I ended up getting this. But yeah, instantaneous. I think it took like 90 seconds or something ridiculous like that for it to become sold out. It was nonsense, man. But anyhow, I avoided eBay like the plague. And, I told myself I wasn't going to pay a scalper for this. It wasn't that big of a deal. Nintendo's going to restock more. They know it's going to sell. And so I held strong. And sure enough, on release day, actually the day before release day at 9 p.m. Eastern time on the 11th, Best Buy did a restock online and I was able to buy it. And 4 or 5 days later, I think the following Thursday, I believe, I was able to pick it up. And you're saying that means you've had it for a week. What have you been waiting for? Well, I'm busy. What are you gonna do? Anyways, let's go ahead and get it out of the box, shall we? I'm not gonna lie, I've already had it out of the box, so this is all a lie. All right, first and foremost, I was not expecting this. This is a steel poster, and I don't remember when they announced this, them making any mention about this whatsoever, about the actual steel poster. And so when I first took this out of the box and I saw this, I was genuinely surprised, in a good way. But if you've ever used the company called Displate, this is pretty much what they are. So it's I'm pretty sure made of tin or metal, some type of metal, and they include this magnet that's really strong. It's a magnet on one side and adhesive on the other, so you can stick it to the wall. And then this really nice metal wall art of Tears of the Kingdom. Very nice. Like I said, I was pleasantly surprised to see that because I don't remember them making any mention of that whatsoever when they announced this. So that's box number one. Gotta find a spot for that guy. Just out of the way. So in the other box, of course, you get the steel book that has a spot for the cartridge, and then the game itself, obviously. And the game itself does actually say not for resale. So it is, you know, for the collectors out there who are going to keep this all together, there is some differences from the retail box. That one says not for resale. So the steelbook itself, sorry I didn't look at this closely. The steelbook itself is pretty cool. Very well made, obviously. With some nice Zonai art on the outside. And then on the side it actually does have the title of the game. Pretty cool. I will be using that. And then we get a set of pins. Which are very nice, obviously. Really well made. And I do like pins. I am a sucker for pins. I have lots of Disney pins and stuff like that. So I will also proudly display these. Just don't know where yet. Real estate in my office is valuable. Stuff's falling down. Oh, well. And then finally, the picture book. Art book, picture book, whatever you want to call it. Star of the show, by far. This is that same picture book that leaked online before the game's launch, that a lot of people downloaded and looked at some images. I'm guilty of that. I was very excited for the release of the game, so I did want to look ahead and see, to kind of get an idea, of what to expect from the game itself. So yes, I did look at those images. Not all of them, but some of them. And the art book itself, I mean, it's done properly. I mean, it's Nintendo, right? So everything's done really nice. If you haven't played the game yet, this is gonna be a spoiler for you, but there's spoilers all over the place. So, but if you haven't played the game yet, click away if you don't want to see these. But again, this has been out for a while. I'm very late to the game, so I don't imagine anybody's being spoiled right now. But these pictures are just, it's so nice, very well made, good quality. Yeah, very, very happy with this. So if you owned the Breath of the Wild Creating a Hero Champions Edition, then this is very similar to that, except you didn't get the game with that set. But very similar. That included a full-size poster of the map of Hyrule for Breath of the Wild, and a spirit orb, and an art book. And it was, you know, also very well made, very well done. This is kind of reminiscent of that. This reminds me of that. I also own that as well, and this is very reminiscent of that. Like I said, it's nice that they included the game. Honestly, they should have included the game with the Tears of the Kingdom version of the OLED Switch. Still confused why they didn't, but anyways, I think that would have sold better if they did, because this is really nice that you get these collectible items and you also get the game. So it kind of justifies the price overall a little bit. The base price for the game being $69 and the price for this being $129, it kind of justifies it if you include the game, is what I'm saying. So that Switch OLED model, Nintendo, throw the game in there, like the digital version of the game. You know, it doesn't have to be the physical version. I think it will sell better. Just putting that out there. Not that anybody from Nintendo is ever gonna watch this, or they might. The Nintendo ninjas that are looking to shut people down, they'll definitely watch this because of the title. Put the game in with that OLED version of the Switch and watch the sales jump a bit. But anyhow, overall, I'm very happy with my purchase. Thank you, Best Buy, for helping curb those scalpers by doing that massive restock. I say thank you, Best Buy, but thank you, Nintendo, for making more of this so that I didn't have to pay a scalper. Appreciate it. And yeah, very happy with my purchase. All right, that's all I have for this one. This was a short and sweet unboxing. Thank you for stopping by. Please smash that like button if you enjoyed this video and help feed that algorithm. I hope you have a great afternoon, and like always, thank you for watching.